Now, a question that I get asked quite a lot is how do I actually pick the particular chords that I use for a given melody? Now, the answer to that really is initially I've been a melody player myself, so I suppose it's very important to know the tune or at least have a good gist of how the tune actually goes. And then from there, perhaps slow it down in your head. Um, Now, what I tend to do is break each cluster of notes, if you like, into segments of beats. So, say we take a tune like this jig. So, let's just slow it down and take it apart a little bit. The first beat of the bar is, and the chord that would hint at going over this would, of course, be a D. And the next one would be the next three notes, or the next beat of the bar is, which is an A. And the next three are, which again hints at a D. So there is an example of how three notes might suggest what chord to play. And I think if you look at where the notes cross at the head of each beat or each bar, that will give you a good indication to what chord you should be playing across that particular part of the tune. Now, if you look at the different chords that I have written down in the tablature, and if you look at the different examples that I've shot with Brendan, I think you might see how it all works and how it comes together. Probably not as complicated as you might think. Just pull the tune back, get to know the tune, feel where it's going, see where the notes cross with the beats and the bars, and try and write as close as you can to the melody player.